Hello? I hope the bear outside wasn't yours. Are you alright? No, we are not alright! We are not alright! Please, teach me your ways of knowing when crap like that is about to happen. Hello and welcome back to Fallout 3. And you know, I have to say, you are very unconcerned about the death club that just, you know, kind of crawled through your door and tried to attack you. Is that a thing that happens around here? Because if so, I don't want to be here. By the way, I'm Charlie. Nice to meet you.
Sierra Petrovida's the name. Good to see a new face in Girder Shade. I take it you're here to check out my Nuka-Cola collection and take the tour.
I guess? No. Don't say I'd rather be smacked on the head with a blunt instrument. Yeah, sure, of course. Why not?
Well, come on then. Let me show you around. But no free Nuka-Cola until the end of the tour.
Okay. What's wrong with your hair, lady?
When Nuka-Cola was invented by John Caleb Robinson in 2024, it quickly became the world's most popular soft drink.
Continue. Still annoying, but less so now.
The Wonder Drink soon drew a dedicated following, which prompted the Nuka-Cola Corporation to release many promotional items like these.
You have a lot of the stuff, you know that?
By 2067, a Nuka-Cola machine such as this rare, pristine model could be found on almost every street in America.
Okay. Are we in your way?
Even in today's crazy world, Nuka-Cola is still the #1 choice of refreshment among Armageddon survivors.
It's water, that, so...
As promised, here's a little pick-me-up. An ice-cold Nuka-Cola. Just look at the frost on the bottle. So cold and delicious. Pardon me. I tend to lose myself when I hold on to a Nuka-Cola. Before
You're an
I get
addict,
to
you
the
know
little
that?
proposition I have for you, let me tell you a little bit about Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Yeah. I've heard of it before. I have like 15 back at base. Yeah, I've never heard of it before.
Well, right before the bombs fell, the good folks at Nuka-Cola developed what they hoped was an improvement on the original formula. Calling it Nuka-Cola Quantum. It was said to have twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste.
So, yeah, that sounds absolutely revolting.
On the contrary, the secret ingredient was an 18th fruit flavor which added just a hint of pomegranate. Top that with a specially engineered isotope to boost the energy output, and you have the perfect refresher for a hot summer day.
Wait, an isotope is in radioactive?
Oh no, only ever so mildly. No ill effects were ever recorded. Well,
for
it
a
does
drink
have
that
the
dropped
unique
right before the
property of making
bombs.
your pee glow.
And yeah, that sounds a bit dangerous.
Oh no, not at all. Nuka-Cola Quantum was made under the supervision of the Food and Drug Association. They would never let harmful products end up in stores.
And why are you interested in Quantum besides being an addict who loves Nuka-Cola?
I love the stuff. I can't get enough of it. I thought I was hooked on regular Nuka-Cola, but the Quantum beats it by a long shot. I've got to have more.
Okay. Okay, yeah, enough with the addict routine. Tell me what you want.
Can you resist the taste that'll blow up in your face, like Ronald always says? He thinks of the best Nuka-Cola jingles. Anyway, for every bottle you bring me, I'll pay you some caps. You know, for expenses. But if you're super cool and find like enough bottles to fill my Nuka-Cola machine, 30 in all, I got a super secret cool prize for you.
Come on, don't keep secrets from me.
Nope, I'm not telling. It's a really cool surprise, though. You're gonna love it, I promise.
Okay, you got a deal.
Oh, goody! I can taste the quantum already. Good luck to you, sweetie.
Oh. Apparently, do you know someone named Grady?
Nope, sorry.
Anything, is there anything, oh, right, that's because I found the naughty nightwear. Is there anything interesting to see near here?
Well, to the east, there are some nasty raiders in Evergreen Mills.
I need to go there.
I'd stay away from there if I were you. Luckily, we're kind of hidden here under the old highway, so no one bothers us.
Do you know where I should start looking?
In fact, I do. Surprised you, didn't I?
Kinda.
Your best bet would be to find the ruins of the DC Nuka-Cola bottling facility. Find the shipping manifests inside. With them in hand, you should have a good clue as to where the quantum was delivered. While you're there, you may even be able to find some bottles of quantum.
Okay. Do you know about the bottling facility then?
Well, the DC facility was like their main factory just before the bombs fell. All the research they did was performed there. It was the only facility to ever produce quantum. They were in a test market mode, and they would have expanded production if the drink caught on. Too bad they didn't. Otherwise, quantum would be as plentiful as regular Nuka-Cola.
Yeah, that is kind of a pity. And that's actually a blatant lie, too, because in Fallout 4, they have, you know, another production facility. They have an entire factory producing Nuka-Cola with a river of Nuka-Cola. Quantum. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's kind of a retcon.
Maybe I'll make some of my legendary quantum sorbet.
You do that. It's something that they probably didn't catch, but it's still there.
So, who might you be, and what brings you out to our little paradise?
I was checking out Sierra's Nuka-Cola collection.
That's all, huh? It better be. Because I warn you, I don't like anyone messing around with my woman.
Your woman, huh? Yeah, she didn't say anything about you two being together.
Well, that's likely because it's none of anyone's business but ours. But hey, she's a fine-looking lady. I mean, you're no slouch either, but a man has his standards, you know.
Excuse me? Yeah, what are you driving at?
Wow, you are as naive as you look. How do I put it? I'd love to do the horizontal bop with her, you know, plow her bean field. Come on, kid.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't say I blame you. I mean, you are male.
Now you're speaking my language. Well, only problem is she won't give it up for me. That's where you come into the picture.
So, what do you need me to do?
I know she's asked you to find her some Nuka-Cola Quantum. Heck, she asks everyone that wanders through here. What I'm proposing is you still look for the drinks, but instead of bringing it to her, you bring it to me. She'll be so impressed that I got all the Nuka-Cola for her, she'll melt in my arms like butter. I pay you the same she was going to pay, and everyone's happy.
Oh. Yeah, find me some quantum and we'll make it a threesome. How about that?
Holy shit. Are you for real? Hell yeah. I'm off to find you some quantum then, and I know right where to go.
So the question is, will he survive the trip? Answer, probably not. But we'll follow him just to make sure that he dies. He's too freaking fast for us. Come back. It's like, hopefully there should be something that'll kill him. Because he has a unique shotgun. Oh, there we go. Do it! Do it! Kill him! No, kill him! Why are you not dying? I mean, come on. There's gotta be something here that'll do it. Whatever. Come back. Yeah. Oh, why? We didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to shoot you. I meant to shoot the boar. I mean, I'll take it anyway, because kneecap or shotgun. Score. You cannot repair stuff in combat. Oh. Oh, I do love the way Eve does their melting animations. Let me fix my darn shotgun, dang it. Are we done now?
Every day is a good day to die. We are lean.
I'm over encumbered, dang it. So that means it's time for us to head back to the bike, I think, and put some stuff down. Now, let's take a look at this kneecapper, why don't we? 8 shells. Decent fire rate. 70 damage and 4 shots per second at 70 damage per shot. That damage is a lie. I promise you that. So that's 280 damage per second versus our Ithaca, which does over 100, only 160. I guess we have a new shotgun. Of course, actually, it's not that bad looking a gun. Of course, what's her name? Sierra might be slightly peeved at us for kind of sort of accidentally murdering her boyfriend, who isn't really her boyfriend, but, you know. Tell you what, let's go back to base, to Tenpenny, that's where we left our bike, I think, and then bike back to Jocko's Papa Gas shop. There is one thing I don't like about this shotgun, it just sounds wrong, like it sounds muted and dull. Like, I'm not sure whether it's suppressed or not, but it's like, yeah, it's a good shotgun, but it doesn't feel right. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like a shotgun. It sounds like a shotgun being fired underwater. Oh, that's neat. Congratulations, a new paint job is now available to you at no charge. Please stop by Wasteland Motor whenever you want to paint your motorcycle. To paint your motorcycle, activate the show motorcycle with the desired paint job, and if you have earned that paint job, your bike will be painted and match it. Have fun displaying your new colors.
Every day is a good day to die. Pain is just weakness leaving the body.
It's a mole rat. You can calm down.
Sir, I am on the lookout.
Let's quickly loot everything we can from this and put stuff in the bike, or an RL3 depending, and then head north. You see, we're really close to Evergreen Mills right now, and if Dad is supposed to be west of there, then we can probably head there with no problem. Of course, first we need to loot this place for everything it has, because that's just how we roll. I'm tempted to say we go explore Evergreen Mills first, but that's just asking for distraction, you know that? There's a door. Kind of blends in. Hello! Nuka-Cola Quantum. And a schematics for bottle cap mines. Cool. And Nikola Tesla, we'll take that. We'll drink that immediately. And we've got some Mentas. Anything else of interest? We got a bottle cap mine on the bench. What's in there? No money. Tons of tin cans, though. Which we will take immediately. Ooh, and stim packs in a bucket. Okay, this was a worthwhile stop. Now I'll quickly dump it all off and let's get on our way. Okay. From here we have a marker north, and somewhere over there is Evergreen Mills.
Scanning, sir.
What are you scanning, RL3? We have a radio marker of some sort. And a dog. Come here, dog. Be a good boy. Good dog. This shotgun just doesn't sound right. I might have to physically mod it to have better sounds. Oh, so, I was gonna say something's shooting me. I feel a tickle, but I'm not sure what it is. There we go. Problem solved. More bloat flies. You guys can just go right away. It's like I can barely tell when I'm firing this thing. It doesn't sound like a shotgun. Like, it's probably the best shotgun I've got, but it just, you know? Oh, hi. Case in point, good shotgun. Just doesn't sound right. I can barely hear it. Smith Casey's Garage. Ain't that the name of the place we need to go? Yeah, this is where Dad is. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And you. And I'll bet there's more of you down there somehow. Of course, don't ask the question of how they got down there because you won't get an answer, but you know. Let's quickly loot this. Loot the place dry. Because why not, right? We'll get all the repair parts in the world. Now, let's go see whether Dad's here or not. Oh, hello, I kind of missed you, didn't I? No, stop going the wrong way. Door to Vault 112. There we go. Here we are, our first vault besides 101. Now that is thumbnail material right there. Hello? Is anyone here? It's quiet. Like, really quiet. Is anyone gonna come rushing through the door to say hi? How's it going?
Welcome to
Oh,
Vault 112,
there we go.
resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule.
Okay.
Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger. Please
And we have
take
a Vault
seat
112
in
jumpsuit
the
now.
available Tranquility Lounger. Thank you. for your
Tranquility Lounger. What is that? Ooh. Hello? Well, this is different. Put it out of your mind. Come on, Charlie, we got this. Why does the clinic have leather armor in it? Who came here and brought leather armor with them? Okay. Don't panic, Cord. This is... Well, no, this isn't normal. But it's not a deal breaker either. Why does the break room have cigarettes in it? You know, like you're not allowed to have that in an enclosed environment. You know, that's just putting extra stress on the air filtration system. Okay. I just can't get over this. This is freaky, man. Like, this is not what a vault is supposed to be. Are those the stairs we came in? Yeah, they are. Okay.
Hello.
The overseer's office. That's got there's got to be a guy there, right? No, of course not. Because being able to say, "Hey, what the crap is happening," would be too simple and easy and satisfying. So, these are the loungers, huh? That is W. Foster. Those are average stats. Nominal stress. That's broken. I don't recognize you. You're... Does everyone here look... Hey, Dad! Possible program corruption. Unable to verify resident ID. Please consult a supervisor. Elevated stress. Oh boy. How do we get you out of there?
Scanning, sir.
Wait, did that just say this is unoccupied? Oh.
Please dress in your Vault 112 suit. Remove all other articles of clothing to prevent damage to the equipment. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, I guess I'll just strip naked in the middle of the room, why don't I? And then put on the jumpsuit. I mean, you know, I spent 19 years of my life wearing this, and somehow I feel naked wearing it now. Sit in the unoccupied Tranquility Lounger. Forgive me if I don't feel reassured by that. Please stand by, it says. Okay. What was that? Okay. Where are we at? Ooh. It's all bright and cheerful. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be, but it's bright and cheerful. Okay, where's my Pip-Boy? Where am I? Okay. I mean, yes, bright and cheerful, but I feel like that's the important question to ask, is what just happened?
Hey there, sport. Beautiful day, isn't it? Say, you should go talk to Betty. She's waiting for you over on the playground. Have fun, sport.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this isn't how it's supposed to... Yeah, I know it's not supposed to be like this, so let's just quickly... There, that kind of fits the style it's supposed to be.
Good day.
Yeah, this area is supposed to be black and white. Hello, Timmy?
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Wanna play?
Have you seen my dad?
Your dad? Nope, I haven't. Did he get lost?
Maybe. What is this neighborhood?
It's okay, I guess. I don't really have nobody to play with, except for Betty. And she's kind of, well, she's mean.
Okay. You don't know this is real, right? It's all a crazy experiment.
What? You're weird.
Okay. Bye.
See you later.
That'll have to do. Okay. Find and talk to Betty, it says. You are she, are you not?
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
And you would be...
I'm Betty. I live here on Tranquility Lane. Want to play a game?
Depends. What's going on here?
We're going to play a game now, silly. That's what's going on.
Okay. Before we do that, have you seen my father?
Gee, I don't know. What's he like?
Scientist, looking for Dr. Braun, older guy, around 50 or so, and he's an idiot.
That's your daddy? Oh, we're going to have so much fun. This is going to be the best game ever.
Okay. Yeah, no. So, you see my dad. Yeah, tell me now, you little brat.
Oh, don't be mean. That's not a good way to start. I said we're going to play a game, so that's what we're going to do.
You're lucky I don't have my shotgun right now. Yeah. Okay, whatever, I guess.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry.
What kind of game is this?
It'll be funny. Come on, you'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here, and we'll talk some more.
Okay, Timmy Newsbum, huh? Where was Timmy again? He was over selling lemonade, right? Yeah, there we are. Timmy? Where'd you go? Is he in here? Is he in here maybe? Yeah, there he is.
Hiya.
Military school brochure. This brochure promotes the Hoffman Training Academy with the tagline, turning the delinquents of today into the leaders of tomorrow. So, Timmy.
Hi. Wanna play?
Betty says I should make you cry.
What? No, she didn't. Did she? I don't like her. She's creepy, and she laughs at stuff that isn't funny.
Oh, yeah. Look what I found. You're getting sent to military school.
What? No, I'm not.
Look, I've got the brochure right here. Guess what? You better get used to You better get used to buzz cuts and boots, man.
But I don't want to go away. I don't want to leave my mommy.
That's some quality crying right there. Sorry about that.
No!
So, is he going to military
Oh,
school?
hi there.
Have you seen my... This is a pretty convincing simulation. Yeah, just get right to it.
Oh, sweetie. Maybe you should just run along and play.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
Well, George and I have been here. Why, as long as I can remember.
It's a nice day, isn't it?
It sure is. But it always is here.
Yeah, that's suspicious. Have you seen my dad?
No, sweetie, I haven't. I'm sure he'll come looking for you before long, though.
Yeah, that wasn't what I was worried about. I have to go now.
Have a great day.
Can I do anything else in here? Well, the sink, You're now sick with advanced radiation poisoning. That's delightful. How can the... You know what? Don't even question it. The sinks have radiation. Okay, that's a thing. Is there a Mr. Newsbomb to talk to? No, okay. Well, let's go talk to Betty.
Good day.
Say, hey, we played your game, now give us something else.
Yay, you did it! Good job!
A clever approach.
What the...
I'm not sure I would have considered it. Very encouraging. Your reward for winning the game is to ask a single question. I will answer honestly and frankly.
Okay. First question, I'm not asking this. What the heck just happened to your voice? Yeah, just who are you?
I was known as Dr. Stanislav Braun, but here I chose this identity. Do you find it unsettling? In this place, I can choose to be whatever I wish, and this is what I have chosen.
You will find that I control a great deal around here.
Okay. Yeah, if you're in control here, you can help me, right?
But I am helping you.
I am answering questions. More than the one original question I granted you, I might add. And now I think it is time you do something for me.
What do you want me to do?
Pay a visit to the Rockwells. They're very happily married, and I'd like you to change that.
Why?
Put an end to their marriage, and we'll talk.
Okay, but I want more answer when I get back.
Rationalize it any way you'd like. If you succeed, we'll continue our discussion.
So that's the guy behind all this, and he apparently has fun doing stuff to his employments. Who did you say who did you say we needed to talk to? Ah, crap! I don't have my quest log. Rockwell, right? You are
Hello.
Martha Simpson. Hello.
Good day to you.
What can you tell me about the Rockwells?
Why are you asking me? I don't know anything. And why should I care about their marriage anyway?
Whatever you say.
People around here should mind their own business.
What can you tell me about what can you tell me about this place?
I like it well enough, I suppose. Mabel is good company most of the time, and, well, the other neighbors are mostly very nice.
Mabel, huh? I have to go now.
Bye-bye.
What do we have up here? We have more bedrooms. Lacy underwear, huh? We'll quickly take that. Who knows what it might be useful for, right? So which one of you is Mabel, I wonder then? This will be the Rockwell's house. Let's leave them for last. Let's talk to Mabel. But Mabel is here, right? Henderson. We got a computer terminal, hello. Which we can't use right now.
Hello.
Wait, are you Mabel?
Hello, sweetie. How are you?
What can you tell me about the place?
Well, there's certainly never a dull moment. I think it's like any other street, really. Always something to see and always something to talk about.
Okay, goodbye. Yeah, what do you know about the Rockwell's marriage?
Well, they're just so nice, aren't they? It's good the two of them worked everything out.
What do you mean worked out?
Oh, well, I'm not one to talk, but there was that fight last year. Everyone could hear them arguing. Janet thought there was something going on with Roger and Martha Simpson. He eventually convinced her it wasn't true. But I've seen the way Martha looks at him. Janet may believe him, but I sure don't.
So you think... Yeah, thanks for the tip.
Tip? Oh, I wouldn't call it that. Just something I heard is all.
Yeah, just something you heard that you're telling to...
Have a...
If you'll look at me, you'll notice that I am in fact a child. That you are telling someone about, you know, hey, I think Janet and Martha are fighting because, you know, they're cheating on each other on each other with dithers. Hello?
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
Huh? Yeah. Well, you know what's going on? How do I get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make-believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
So you know about Braun.
He calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
What's the failsafe? What are you talking about?
It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Well, that was interesting. So we have a potential second option. We can either go along with what Betty wants, or we can do something in the abandoned house. Let's go along with it for now. Just see what we can do. That's the News Bombs. This is the Rockwells.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sweetie. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Anything you want me to tell you about your marriage?
Our marriage? Oh, goodness. What kind of a question is that? Mabel didn't put you up to this, did she? What a silly thing to ask about.
No. Betty wants me to break up your marriage.
What?
Just be simple.
Now that's a ridiculous thing to say. You kids need to find some different games to play.
Believe me, I know. Yeah, I saw your husband kissing some other woman.
What a horrible thing to say. Is that your idea of a joke?
Apparently, yeah. Bye.
Take care now.
So, are you cheating on her with Martha?
Lady, how's it going?
Anything? Yeah. Are you cheating on her with Martha?
Now, see here. That's not anything for you to be asking about. Our marriage is our business and it's private.
So,
Why can't
maybe?
people just understand that and just leave us alone?
Because there's a grand total of like 10 people here, and so when 2 people are getting on with another one, it's interesting business. Yeah, Betty wants me to break it up.
Now that's not funny. Not one bit.
Everyone here is an idiot,
Bye-bye.
you know that? We have a bedroom. Oh, we can actually sleep in this. Cool. Janet Rockwell's diary, what does that say? I just don't know what to do anymore. When Roger's not in that stupid basement, he's outside sweet-talking that hussy, Martha Simpson. He claims there's something between them, but I know it's all a lie. I found woman's pendant once on Roger's workbench. But of course I said nothing. That's me, Janet Rockwell, prim and proper housewife, living a perfect life here on Tranquility Lane. Some days I wish I really beat her to death with that rolling pin. Then Roger would know I'm not the only girl in the world. Beat her to death with a rolling pin, you say? No, that's bad. Don't do that. But we'll grab the rolling pin just in case. The most dangerous child in the world. We shall beat you with the rolling pin until you die. Activate Roger's desk. You place the underwear on the desk. Okay. Let's go talk to Janet, see what we can do about that. Janet, where are you? I have some bad news,
Hello,
Janet.
sweetie, how are you?
Yeah, you better come down to the basement. There's something you need to see.
What were you doing in our basement? What's down there?
Martha's underwear.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, it's some lacy underwear down here.
Women's clothing? Down here? What? What the hell is this?
Oh, so it's not yours. Oops.
What is this doing here?
Maybe it's his, you know, for him to wear when no one is looking.
Oh my god. Roger. He wouldn't. But...
And rather than asking questions in a mature way, she immediately says, "Hey, let's go upstairs and confront him with this." Come on. Come on, let's see the fireworks. Where'd she go? Oh, that's completed.
How did it come to this? I just don't understand.
I guess I missed the scene. Oh well. That sucks. And she immediately runs away, so Betty. Can we get her dad now?
You have turned out to be quite resourceful, it seems. I am slightly impressed.
Good.
I enjoy your company far more than your father's. He responded quite negatively to my requests.
So, you got what you wanted. Now, can I get some explanations, please?
You have amused me thus far, but I still don't think you're quite in a position to be demanding anything. Still, I suppose you've earned the right to some further answers. What would you ask of me?
Where's my father now?
He's here, and he is unharmed. He has merely been rendered unable to bother me.
Please take me to him now.
No, I don't think I'll do that. I'm having far too much fun to stop now.
What I will do, however, is consider releasing both of you once you've done a few more things for me. So let's get to it.
So, what? Fine, let's get this over with.
Oh, come now. Show some enthusiasm.
There are fewer rules this time. I'd like to see just what you're capable of.
I'd like you to kill Mabel Henderson.
No deal.
Please put some effort into it. Do something creative. Beating her to death won't impress me.
No.
Still, you resist me, when you know that I have the answers you seek. Well, I am not going to beg you. You know what I ask of you, and so you know what you must do to retain my favor.
Yeah, I'll go now.
Run along now.
It's like, I have one option to retain your favor, yes. But there's another option, isn't there? What was it? The abandoned house. The one without a name tag on the mailbox. Yeah, that one. The old lady. She knew she's in a simulation. You said there's a terminal in here. None that I can see, though. Musical garden gnome. With a note. No doo-doo. So, I know this because I've done it a lot. Doo-doo. Oh. Yep. The tune that Betty was whistling. And the override terminal appears. Auxiliary command terminal. Dr. Braun entry, Toucan Lagoon. I finally come to the realization that the Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. I'm tired of the beating sun and ceaseless pounding of the lagoon's waves upon the shore. I no longer take pleasure in watching Simpson wither away from scurvy or hearing Newsbaum screams as he's devoured by the Mako shark. I am quite simply bored. It is time to reset the simulation once again. I haven't been skiing in ages. So, Slalom Chalet. Yesterday, Dithers slipped on the chalet's icy stairs, went airborne and managed to impale herself upon the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular, and completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than that bold crimson on the fresh fallen snow? It was almost enough to make me reconsider a change of scenery. But not quite. 23 years is a long enough vacation in the Swiss Alps. I want something more domestic. Tranquility Lane, while we're here. I have surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting. Although distinctly American, it somehow reminds me of Kronach, the town of my childhood. There's beautiful irony with this particular simulation as well. Residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying. I do believe we shall remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time. A very long time indeed. Version control. What's the current version control? Manual override for POS disabled. Remote access allowed. User S. Braun has privileges. He can override memory access. He needs authentication from Dr. Braun himself to allow further updates. User unknown granted access. User unknown altered by S. Braun. So that's been changed. All previous versions wide authorization of S. Braun. So, Chinese invasion. That's the dog. That's the dog that's hanging around Betty's side. So, what's this Chinese invasion program? What's he have to say about that? There are days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, and putting a permanent end to both this simulation and my life. That is the reason I requested installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program, after all. By disabling the safety protocols, I have ensured that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death. End of simulation. The perfect failsafe. At least it would have been, if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties, those established for all Vault-Tec and military personnel, would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of failsafe execution. In the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, or so I thought. It's true the failsafe would scare the living hell out of every resident in Tranquility Lane and leave their brutal deaths, but then what about me? I have no ability to save my own safety from within the simulation, and any other avatars I could create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines, not actual living, thinking human subjects. Where's the fun in tormenting a machine? And so the release of the real-world subject is more than they deserve, more than I could bear. They'd be dead, and I'd be left here in Tranquility Lane, alone and tragically bored for all eternity. I can think of nothing more unacceptable. Is that what you have, say? Here's the revised note from the military training program you expressed interest in. I'm not sure exactly what you want with it, and I stress that this program was... I again stress that this program was never designed to run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to can even run it. But if you can run this program with the failsafes off as requested, your real-world test subject will die if killed in the simulation. It goes without saying that officially I denied your request. So we have a choice. We can either kill everyone off for real, 100% dead, or we can just kill them kind of kill them for fakesies, and leave them with Betty. Frankly, I kind of think that death is more merciful. Not least because then it would leave Braun alone in this hell of his own creation. Whoa, what the heck was that? Braun! I think Bethesda programmed your soldiers. And everyone is dead. Come on, Dad.
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die, and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
Yes, that was kind of the purpose of it.
Everything!
Yeah. It's all over. Yeah. I put these people out of their misery. You're getting exactly what you deserve.
You've taken them all from me. You've left me with nothing.
It's not fair. Nobody to play with ever again.
No, wait.
Do you realize?
Yeah. It's all over now. Shut up and answer the questions.
It is not over. It is not over until I say so. Do you understand me? I
just want things to go back the way they were.
Well, you shouldn't have been trying to torture people for 200 years then. I came here for my dad. Where is he? He's the dog, right?
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
So, I can get him back, right?
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation, he'll be waiting for you.
But there's no one waiting for me.
So, talk about this Gek we need.
The Garden of Eden creation kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster. Unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose?
And incidentally, torture anyone any way you want. Okay, so I don't care who you are, because you're gonna leave here. I'm gonna leave you here to die alone. Oh no, to live forever, alone with nothing but your toys to play with. I'm free to leave.
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything. I have no power over you.
There's the door. Go.
And have a giant middle finger on the way out. It sucks to be you.
Run along now.
Come on, Dad, let's go. And as a result of that, we get our lovely simulation sickness bonus point to strength. And before we do anything, Dad, you and I need to have a chat. Here, it's called a chat.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.